Good afternoon. My name is Heidi Oropez, and I'm currently serving on the board for Pinebrook Townhouse Association. I wanted to just take a couple of minutes to bring to your attention very problematic and concerning information. Unfortunately, I hate to have to come and give this information to you, but I think that the ownership should be totally in the loop when there's anything that might be cause for concern. And so let me just take a couple of minutes. This is in regards to a current board member, Deborah Guthrie. She was the board president in 2010. In that year, she was instrumental as the president in getting her building, which is on the north side of the community, 6681. She was instrumental in having that building re-roofed with brand new roofs and the building next to her. What was concerning is the next year in 2011, I went through all the association records and I found a report that was given to her and to former property manager Bob Babcock from Holiday Isles from Urethane Company, the very company that installed the roofs, saying that the north side, the roofs were fine. It was the south side roofs which were not good and needed immediate attention. Notwithstanding that, Miss Guthrie had her roofs done, and so that was a cause of concern for me. I raised that issue with her at that time in 2011, and because I thought that was problematic. What's more problematic is now, while she's been serving this year as a director at large, she has urged the board to get yet another roof for her, okay, even though the roof that was installed in 2010 is just 8 years old. According to her, I don't know that she's any type of roofing expert, but she seems to think, and I got her on video saying that roofs only last for 8 years.
Yeah, and it's under warranty. It's only 8 years. 8 years is all roof lasts in Florida. They have 25. You research.
Most people will tell you that roofs should last 12 to 15. She seems to think that 8 years, that's it. We need to spend money on another roof. So, September 27th, this year she's been urging for another roof. I'm not understanding exactly why she needs another roof, but that request has been tabled various times because we have instructed her and the property management company to verify about the warranty to her roof, which was installed in 2010. Ms. Guthrie didn't seek to look at the warranty for that roof. What she did was report a leak this past September 27th, and showed pictures. I was emailed those pictures by our property manager along with the other board members, and we were asked to immediately see about having her another roof installed. I think they were charging us $5,000 to $6,000. I was a little bit startled, and then I inquired about what has been the follow-up on the warranty confirmation, and I didn't get a satisfactory answer. So I was working that day. I had to take time out of my work, my job, my bread and butter, to contact Urethane, which by the way, I'm going to attach a copy of that roofing report in the email where this video link is going to also be included, so that you can see that what I'm saying is correct and verify it for yourselves and not just believe me. I called Urethane, and they advised me September 27th of this year that there was in fact a 25-year warranty. Miss Guthrie should have known that because she was the president in 2010 when she selected that company to put her roof on, and yet she made no attempts to check into that. They advised that they had to come out and look at the leak and then determine what the cause was to see whether the warranty kicked in or whether it was something that needed to be paid from the association monies and not the warranty. Miss Guthrie, since September, has made various excuses, including her mom being ill, which I'm sympathetic to, yet despite her mother having been ill, she has continued attending board meetings, and she's been able to make the time for board meetings and for board business despite her mother's illness. That's why I was a little bit concerned about why she was not allowing Urethane to go inside her unit to look at the leak, to address the problem. We're 3 months out from the original complaint, September 27th, and still Urethane has not been given access to her unit to ascertain the cause of the leak and to to remedy it, to fix it. I saw her the other day out by the dumpster, and I approached her because I've been following up on this, because if there's an active leak that can cause more problems and the association is derelict and not following up and fixing it when there's a written complaint from her, we can be held liable. So I've been following up and tracking that, and I'm just perplexed why she is not allowing Urethane, the company, to come in there, and was asking for another roofing company to just give her a brand new roof. That's very concerning to me. Those are issues that are directly related to monies. The ownership, we have to be very careful with monies, because if they are mismanaged, that could pose very big problems for us as owners and our property. If the association, its money accounts go belly up, that would be a bad situation for all of us. So I'm very careful always, and I've been volunteering for all these years just to make sure that everything is on the up and up. And so I approached her and I asked her, hey, why has there been no follow-up with your roof issue? And she said, because there hasn't been raining, because my mother's been sick. At one point she said the roofers do not need to come into my unit to see anything. Okay, so you don't want to get your roof done?
Of course I want to get my roof done. I just can't make the time for it right now.
But you said that it was an emergency, your leak.
It was raining. It hasn't been raining. So, there's no reason why they can't get up on my roof, because it's a laundry room. And look, they need to come in
and see the leak.
There's nothing to see in other than the picture I sent.
They want to confirm and see what the thing is about that picture. So what the cause of the leakage is.
You can't see a cause looking at that.
Okay, well listen, they're experts. They're experts. They know what they're doing.
Whatever, Haiti, I just don't have the time. And
to look at the leak. They can do it from the outside, which again, if they need access, they're the experts. I don't understand why, if somebody has a leak and is reporting a leak, would not allow access to a roofing company that installed it to come in and to see what the problem is, but wants to use membership monies, $5,000 to $6,000 for a brand new roof that's only 8 years old. That perplexes me. She's on the board now. She's seeking to continue on to be on the board. I anticipate that she's going to continue to push to have this done without there being any real transparency as far as a company going in there to see what's going on. When I addressed her very problematically, she in the face of this, following up and addressing this roofing issue, she called me an effing bitch. I brought it to the board's attention that she had used horrific profanities when I was trying to address this issue, and she has emailed and admitted that she has done that and offered me an apology. But I just think that in and of itself, coupled with this more serious issue, is cause for concern. She is seeking to send proxies out to get the owners to give her power to stay on and make decisions. And so I bring this information to you so that you can be on the alert and know what's going on. I know most of us are busy at night. The last thing that we want to do is go to board meetings. But it's important that we know what's going on. As I said, when it matters that are related to monies and to the well-being of the community, the property and the community itself, we need to be in the know. We need to be in the loop. We need to know what's going on. And I've been doing this for since 2011. It gets tiring at times, but I have a vested interest. I have a real stake in the community, in that I own a unit here. And so that's why I take the time to do this. If you've sent her a proxy, just know that you can revoke it. Again, her name is Deborah Guthrie. If you have any questions, I'm going to very openly, and for accountability's sake and transparency's sake, I'm going to be at the meeting this Thursday. We have an annual election. It's very important that at the very least, if you don't have that much time to expend, that you at the very least, please send in a proxy to be counted, so that you can be there. Even though in your absence, you can issue your proxy and designate someone that you trust as as your proxy holder. I have done this since 2011. I'm more than happy to answer whatever questions you have. My cell is 727-214-4930. Again, 727-214-4930. If you have any questions, please call me. Thank you very much for listening. Haiti Oropesa, your president for Pinebrook Townhouse Association, and I am very happy to continue to serve and to make sure that our interests are protected. Thank you.